Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Victor Haskins, and we're kicking off a new series today on hearing. So what do I mean by hearing when we're talking about music? Hearing is the process of imagining sounds. Okay? So let's talk about a couple different terms to make sure we don't get confused and we know what we're talking about. Hearing is imagining sounds. It originates in your brain. Listening is different from hearing because you're taking in external sounds to your mind. They come in through your ears and they're processed by your mind. Now, hearing and listening, like you're listening to my voice right now. Hearing and listening, the terms, hearing, listening, both can refer to the process of listening. Okay? So I might say, you're listening to my voice. I might also say, you're hearing my voice. Those both mean listen. You would never use the term listen to refer to hearing, the process of imagining sounds. You would never say, oh, I'm listening to sounds in my head. No, you just call that hearing. You're hearing sounds in your head. You don't listen to sounds in your head. You hear the sounds in your head. You listen to sounds outside your head, just like you can hear sounds outside your head. But hearing itself is only happening in your head. You can hear and listen externally. You can only hear internally. Remember that. So, why is this an important process for us to work on hearing as musicians? Why do we need to work on this? Why do we need to hone this skill? Well, the reason is that hearing is what we do. If you're able to imagine and organize sounds, you're going to be able to learn music more quickly. You're going to be able to understand what a composer is looking for to happen in an ensemble setting. You know what your role is within a composition or arrangement. You can also communicate with other musicians more effectively when you are improvising, also known as spontaneous composition, because improvisation is just that. It's composing in real time. And of course, if it helps you compose in real time, it helps you compose when you have a pencil and an eraser and you have time to edit. Hearing helps you do everything with music. So the better your hearing is, the better musician you're going to be. We need to work on this skill though. We need to work on it actively. So, we want to work on a complex thing by working on the small bits that go into that complex thing. If I play a chord with a lot of notes in it like this, that's a particular sound. Some of you heard that and went, I got you. And some of you heard that and was like, Vic, why'd you play all those wrong notes? Being able to understand that chord comes from being able to understand all the little bits that go into that chord, starting with the smallest unit of measurement of things we need to hear, which is an interval. An interval is the distance between two notes, okay? That's an interval of a minor second, ascending. So I said an ascending minor second interval. That's C sharp. This is C and this is B. That's a descending minor second interval. Okay? So let's just name all these intervals. That way you can know what they are. I'm not going to play them over and over and over. I'm just going to name them going upwards and downwards. That way you can be familiar with the names of these different intervals. I'm only going to go up to an octave, although, of course, intervals exist beyond the octave. But here are all the intervals within an octave going from C in the middle to a C octave above to C an octave below. So this is a minor second, C to C sharp, ascending. It's a minor second descending, C to B. This is a major second ascending, C to D. This is a major second descending, C to B flat. This is a minor third ascending, C to E flat. This is a minor third descending, C to A. This is a major third ascending, C to E. Major third descending, C to A flat. Perfect fourth ascending, C to F. Perfect fourth descending, C to G. This next interval is called three different things. It's either a tritone, an augmented fourth, or a diminished fifth. And the special thing about this interval is that it is symmetrical going both ways. So it is the same interval, the same note going upwards, which is C to F sharp, and it's also F sharp going downwards, C to F sharp. Okay? Now we have our next interval, perfect fifth ascending, C to G. Perfect fifth descending, C to F. Minor sixth ascending, C to A flat. Minor sixth descending, C to E. Major sixth ascending, C to A. Major sixth descending, C to E flat. Minor seventh ascending, C to B flat. Minor seventh descending, C to D. Major seventh ascending, C to B. Major seventh descending, C to C sharp or D flat. And our octave ascending, C to C, and our octave descending, C to C. Okay, so that's all of our intervals within an octave. We need to be able to hear all of our intervals going up and going down, all our ascending and descending intervals. So what I'm going to do is, in the description below this video, I'm going to leave a link to this very wonderful website called Musictheorynet, and they have some really great tools, free tools, and lessons on intervals, interval identification, and other music theory things. I'm going to leave you specifically links to the exercises for interval training, and I've been using this website and recommending it since I was in the 7th grade, which is a while ago. You can edit the parameters and the settings of the exercise to make it, maybe you're practicing less intervals, or you're practicing bigger intervals, or you want to practice certain kinds of intervals. You can do all that with this tool. And of course the exercise tool has only gotten better over the years. I mean, it's modern, it's been around for at least 15 years. So I want you guys to use that because it's free and you need to use it. So use that musictheory.net resource and leave any comments and questions down below. By the way, they didn't pay me to say that. I actually legitimately use and recommend this website to students all the time. It's like, oh, you don't know intervals? Go to musictheory.net. So do it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video where we'll talk about hearing some basic chords and how we might go about organizing that. So thank you. I'll catch you guys next time.